famous sites in Newcastle and I've lost it. St James's Park's around here somewhere, I know. Just not quite sure where. So I'm outside St James's Park. I'm just about to go have a meeting to hopefully get Newcastle United to support positivity, which would be incredible. Fingers crossed. Well, that was upsetting. Got there and one of the women can't make the meeting, so we're hoping to reschedule. But anyway, now I'm off to West End Food Bank, and actually that's more important because that's to help women who really need to know more about menopause and don't have the means or the finances to do it at the moment. There are so many groups out there and it's so easy to think menopause is being sorted, and it's fine because it's on TV and it's on Women's Hour. But the cheapest private health I can find is about 70 quid, 80 quid. So universal credit is 70, 80 quid. How are you supposed to pay for a menopause appointment with that? We're going to have to find a different way of getting the message out, which is what I'm aiming to do now. First I'm going to go shopping and get some food and get some toiletries to donate. This has lots of memories for me. I'm not from this area, I'm an East End girl, but my sister moved here when my nephew was first born. And at the time I was in sixth form, so I used to come up and visit as often as I could because I was so in love with my little nephew. So it's a part of town I never come to, so to be here is actually a bit weird. It's like 40 years have just rolled back. Loads of changes, of course, but at heart it's still the Elswick I remember. So I've just left the food bank and I've just stopped to gather my thoughts for a bit because it was really quite emotional. Some of the stories I heard just broke my heart. These are people who have been uprooted from their home through no fault of their own, through other people's decisions, through world leaders' decisions, people who can't find a job and are having to ask for charity for help and to live. Sometimes they don't see anybody all day. The food bank is the only time they actually get to talk to anybody or see a smile. And I was just thinking, imagine if that's you and you're having your hormones playing up as well. Like we understand what it's like for teenagers. What about their parents, the mothers who are in a completely different country with a language they don't understand very well, a system they don't understand very well, people around them who don't look like they do, who don't believe the same things they do, have the same cultural references they do. And then to have your hormones in such turmoil. Oh, I remember mine and literally wanting to end it all, and life was pretty much okay for me then. and to have life not be okay for you and your hormones. It reinforced how much menopause is misunderstood and dismissed, and how there are so many people out there who need help who just aren't getting it. And I know there's lots of people out there who do very good community work, and kudos to you, but we need to be doing more, and I'm determined to make a difference and do it. It has been a brilliant day. I'm shattered. I'm now logging off for the night, getting ready for bed, relaxing, hoodie on. And it's just, if I can get to see Newcastle United now, because they're such a huge part of life in Newcastle, that having their support to raise menopause awareness would be incredible. So fingers crossed that I will get to see them this trip. I'm really hoping that that will happen. In the meantime, stay tuned. I have more of this beautiful city to share. And if you've enjoyed this, please like. It helps others to find it. Leave me a little comment. Let me know what your favourite parts of Newcastle are. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more notifications. And I'll see you soon. Take care.